Hey, guys. Sorry, there's been a while between videos. I have not been around this channel much. Family chaos going on. So, anyways, there's a story here, and I would like to discuss it with you. It says here, "Hi, my name is Greg, and I'm a longshoreman. I have a story to tell you. My wife's name is Steph. It was a Friday afternoon. I had to go to work. 10-hour shifts can be exhausting, but I had to do it because I had to pay my mortgage and my bills. So that Friday, Steph made me dinner. I love her cooking. She is one of the best. She met me at the door, gave me a hug and a kiss, and promised that we can chat later on my break. I managed to text her a few times, and she responded promptly, saying she was at the store getting a few things. This was at 3 p.m. 5 p.m. came around, and, which was 5 hours into my shift. I was curious to know how things were going on with her. So I texting her, and she said all was good. So 8 p.m., dinner break for me. I decided, give her a call. She answered her phone, but she sounded off. I asked her why her speech was slurred. She told me she bit her tongue. Well, that does happen to people. She had some music on and a hockey game on, and as I could hear both. But she was sounding flirtatious. I didn't know why, but it didn't sound like it was towards me at all. I asked her if all was good, and she said it was. So I told her I love her and I'll see her soon later tonight. Her response was, okay, later, hung up. I thought to myself, she'd never act. It was getting very slow anyway. So it was granted. I lived 1 hour away, but I was sure traffic couldn't be that bad. I got to the house at 10:55 and all the lights were on. That also was odd. We never leave all the lights on at night. The problem, probably just a female friend. So I quietly tried to unlock the door, but it was already unlocked. I walked in. She was not in the living room. I walked into the kitchen, and on the counter, she was going to the liquor store. So I checked the washroom. The door was open. I checked the backyard. No one was out there. I checked the basement and games room. No one to be found. So my only other options were to check the two rooms upstairs. So I quietly started up the stairs, and I heard the space room bed bouncing. Crazy them, they left the door open a crack. That door is well oiled so it doesn't make a noise when opened. So with my cell phone, I decided to record my experience. I walked in, and the first thing I can see is some dark body on top of my wife with his butt going up and down and her moaning. She never did mention that she knew a guy. So I went to the base of the bed. I didn't say anything right away, but as soon as she told him to finish at the same time as her, and trust me, they were big time going at it, her reaction I had never seen before. He said he was ready, and she told him she is right there. They both climaxed in front of me. And when she said that was awesome and better than my husband ever has been, I said, are you finished? He jumped off of her so fast and freaking, knowing I was home early. I asked her, did you enjoy the alcohol intimacy with another guy? How long have you two known each other for? He said they just met today at the store and she invited him over. So my wife, after a few hours, had unprotected intimacy with a random guy while drinking. As I was walking away, I told her, it's all on video. I told that guy to get out of my house and take the woman with you. The next day, she called me begging for forgiveness. I told her to leave me alone. I want a divorce. She says she will not grant it. It was a mistake. It happens. To all you men out there, drinking alcohol is not a mistake when you buy it, getting intimate with another person is not a mistake either. The person should have enough willpower to say no. If your woman is cheating and there are excuses as to why she did, get rid of her. She isn't worth it. There is never an excuse to cheat. Well, that was one heck of a story. I'm telling you that much. I didn't expect to go in my emails and see that one, but hey, and it sucks, man, because there's a lot of people out there that do that. They feel lonely, 10 hours, by themselves, it's like that. It can easily happen, right? But what do you guys think? Do you think that he made the right decision on, telling her to get out after she caught him in the act, right? Considering the fact that she goes out drinking, she isn't honest about going to be drinking. She wasn't honest about having someone over, and he had to catch her in the act. That's cold, man. So you guys tell me what you guys think of that. Okay. If you guys want to email me your story, feel free and do it. I do check my emails, and like I said, I apologize. I haven't been around for months, but there's been a lot of crap going on in my life. So I promise, if there's any more stories, I will try and get them out to you guys ASAP.